Kelly on the drum.
This is Friends with Good Intentions. My name is Michael.
My name is Michael.
This is the first episode, so we're going to see how this go today. So we ain't really got no intro yet. But my brother, we're going to talk about can you big up others without shitting on other people?
I think you can.
Okay, how so?
If you're like a,
Let me give you an example.
go ahead.
All right, example is like, you know how people try to give somebody a compliment, but then it might be backhanded, or they so focused on not being able to give somebody props because they think it's going to put themselves down.
It depends on what type of individual you are.
Okay.
Now, with if you give props with the intentions of hating,
Yeah.
then yeah. But if you're the type of person that gives props to, lift somebody up, yeah. So I think it depends on what type of individual you are. To me.
Okay, because I mean, sometimes, like you say, cats will give somebody props, but it'd be backhanded. Or you can tell it's like some shade behind it.
Yeah.
And to me, if you should be able to give somebody props and be genuine about it.
Yeah.
But I notice a lot of people don't seem like they can do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Those are those type of individuals we're talking about.
So how do you figure out how do you figure out if it is backhanded or not?
You have to be a good people reader, I guess.
I mean, go ahead.
If you know how to read the room,
Yeah.
I can tell if somebody trying to say some slick shit to me. I see you. Yeah.
So how you go about that though?
I give them a pass. They don't know no better. And they don't know me if they doing that.
Okay, what if it's somebody you know though?
I tell them about it. I check them about it.
I mean, is it best to be aggressive about it, or you think it's more
I'm not an aggressive person. So.
Me neither. I ain't that comfortable.
But I have an aggressive way of being calm. So.
Okay. Can I get an example of aggressive calm?
Go ahead.
Can I have one?
So like, for instance, someone would say, I'm trying to think of something sideways somebody will say.
Kind of like, okay, say somebody be like, oh, them shoes all right there. You could have got to set yourself, but them straight.
Yeah.
See your face?
See how I'm looking?
Oh, you trying to be funny.
Yeah. And sometimes you don't have to say nothing. You just look at them. That's how I do sometimes.
Okay.
But if I was to use words,
right.
my only word would be, really? That's all I give them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if, I don't know. Because, I mean, some cats be trying to be funny.
Understood.
And see, I ain't no big fan of that.
I'm not either. I'm not either.
I mean?
But, it's, I don't know. It just depends on what type of person you are for each one of those scenarios. But like with me, if you hit me with some sideways stuff, I give you a pass. You don't know no better. And if you do know me, I'm going to check you on that. I'll put you to the side.
You gonna put you to the side?
We gonna get loud and crowd. I'll put you to the side.
So and if they try to be that cat they want to get that, they want that attention.
And they will get it. They will get it. But 9 times out of 10, I'm kind of like a non. I can't even think of the word. I don't want no smoke.
Confrontational?
Non-confrontational.
Nah,
So I ain't no punk by any means. But like, I'm like, man, I don't have the energy. You know what I mean? So I don't do that arguing. I don't do none of that. But if you feel like that, I'll put you to the side and I'll talk to you about it.
Okay, what if when you was younger would that happen?
Yeah.
Like getting that wreck.
Yeah. It might get a reaction out of that one. But yeah. But it's all in what type of person you are. But I feel that you can give someone a compliment without trying to downplay them. Because like whenever I give a compliment, I'm telling you, I'm being genuine.
Yeah.
And if you're doing better than me, bro, you got it, bro.
Yeah, I'm about like you. Yeah. I give somebody props when I feel like it's deserved.
Yeah.
But if I don't feel like it's deserved, I'm just not gonna say nothing.
Yeah. That's how it should be, but
everybody ain't like that though.
But you don't have to say what's on your mind all the time. And if you can't be direct with what you say, don't be sideways. So sometimes that's why if that happens to me, most of the time I just look at the person, I be like, all right, you don't know no better.
Okay, so can you say, for example, okay, you make music. You saying you produce all of that.
Mm.
Can you big up somebody else's song without, not you specifically, but can you give somebody else props on their song or their music?
Yes.
And not, I know you can, but I mean, can the average person do that?
This world that we live in today is kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it's like 50-50. Some people can.
Mm-hmm.
And then some people gonna hate because either that person is doing better than them and they're not capable of doing that.
Right.
Or they feel like they trash. Or they...
Okay, because the reason I asked that, what started this question is I noticed, like, on Instagram, I noticed some people kind of keep in a circle as far as giving props. And to me, that's kind of like being in an echo chamber.
Yeah.
You only showing love to people that you know personally.
Yeah.
Even if you, like, if I don't have a clothing line, but if I had a clothing line and I say I make, I don't know, shoes.
Yeah.
And my shoes, they doing all right. And then I see somebody else that's doing the same thing, but they got their own shoe line.
Right.
A lot of people have, I don't know if it's a fear or whatever, but it's like, they won't, I guess repost will be a way of giving somebody some props.
Right.
But a lot of people can't repost somebody else in fear of it might take away from what they doing.
Yeah, it's competition.
Yeah, but it's enough money for everybody.
Exactly. But most people feel like, bro, I seen this, like being a producer. I even say this. Like, it's been a lot of times. Like, I hit somebody up. Like, I'll be a fan of people because, like, you might know how to do something that I don't know how to do.
Right.
And, like, I have always been the type of person that if I know how to do something that you don't know how to do, I will teach you what I know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I think that's how it should work. That's how everybody learns certain things.
Yeah.
But dealing with people in music, like with producers, like, they funny. But, like, I be fans of these people.
Yeah.
I be like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? Man, you need to, you know what I'm saying? Pick up together because you fire, bro. Like, for real. Yeah, cool. We could do that. Never hear from him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I like the type of person that I am, being a producer, I want you to hear what I got because everybody can say they make beats. So I'm gonna play you what I got.
Yeah. Because it might be some hot, not yours, but a person might be trash.
It might be trash. So I want you to hear it because the person might hear that all the time. Like, man, please, I ain't fooling.
Right.
Yeah. So a lot of people, I know I don't make no trash beats. I'm nice. I got toot my own horn.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people, they won't hit back. I'm like, I know I'm not trash, bro.
Nah,
so
not even a little bit.
What's the problem? I don't know if it's hating. I don't know if they busy. I don't know if they just don't want to work with nobody because they want all the glory. And I understand that. But tell me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna get mad.
But would you rather them say, I mean, how would you even say that, though? How you supposed to say, hey, bro, your joint is, you nice, but I'm doing me. So I ain't fucking with you.
Exactly like you said it. Except that last part. Cool your heels, gangster. There's a way to use words. You're using them wrong.
That's what we call this episode, Cool Your Heels, gangster. Nah, just because that's the truth, though. Like, okay, for example, the podcast thing. We don't have guests on Nosy, which is why I'm doing this.
Right.
But me and Kurt talked about it, and we decided we didn't want to change the dynamic of what Nosy is or what Petty is.
Right.
But that's not shade to anybody else who has a podcast. It's just the best analogy Kurt said was, he said, it's like when two people having a conversation, it changes even the energy of even if it's good or bad, it changes when a third person walk in.
Right.
Because you can have a more intimate conversation with somebody one-on-one versus that third person walk in. Now you have a third set of thoughts and ideas. You know what I mean?
That is true.
So,
yeah. But I'm proud of you, man.
Man, I ain't doing nothing, man.
Yeah, you doing something. Man, got lights in here.
I'm in my living room. I ain't got no studio.
You got to start somewhere. You can't finish if you don't start. What you talking about?
True.
I'm proud of you, man. Like this is not. I would have never thought. But all the conversations that me and you have had in the past, like
I just talk too much.
No, you just talk, man. It's okay.
But,
no such thing as talking too much.
But I mean, so how do you go about giving somebody props? Like I said, I know me and you, we not those type of people who scared to give somebody props.
Mm-hmm.
Even if to me, if you have a light and I have a light, your light's not going to dim mine.
Right.
And I hate to be corny, but when you have two lights, you shine brighter.
True.
I hate to say it. Yeah, that was corny as hell. But a lot of people really scared to do that, though.
I would just suggest if the person feels like that they don't that they want to give props or they want to say something, just don't say nothing. It's simple and it's less energy.
What you mean?
Because to say something, it takes energy. To say nothing, it takes no energy. I don't know.
Yeah, but energy is never lost
or dissipated.
There you go.
It's
Thank you,
transferred.
sir.
Yeah.
Exactly. So if you thinking it, isn't that the same thing? It's just you just not transferring the energy, but you still have that inside.
If you have negative energy,
that's what I'm saying.
I don't want it. Don't wrap it up as a gift or nothing. Keep it, because that's all that is. Giving sideways, you know what I'm saying, talks or whatever. That's like giving somebody a gift with a negative energy inside. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So don't give me any gift wrapped negative energy. I'm good.
Yo, none of that.
Nah, I'm cool. Keep all of that. I'm good.
I mean, but if you still got it on the inside, then at the same, it's
something
still
that
there,
person
though.
has to deal
They
with.
gave it to you.
Yeah, I don't want it.
Even if it's so, you don't want a compliment or no props. Whether it's even, what if it's shade behind it, but you don't catch it, or it don't matter because you ain't catch it.
Don't matter because I didn't catch it.
Okay, I can run with that. I mean, I just think, like I say, 2 lights shine brighter than one.
Right, but a lot of people walk around with one headlight. I don't know.
You stupid as hell.
I'm just saying. I don't get it though, because if you hate somebody that much,
right,
to the point to where you want to say something that's masked as good, it's don't say nothing to them. Like the type of person that I am. I keep on saying the type of person that I am. I'm letting these people know the type of person that I am. If I don't like you,
are they gonna know it?
You know, because I'm not gonna be around you.
Okay.
If I know me and you don't match,
right,
I'm not even wasting my time because I know how I am.
But what if you can mutually benefit? Because what if it's mutual benefits to it though? Like, not saying y'all got to hang out and turn up, as the young folks say, but
keeping the business.
Yeah,
I can do that.
Do you
it's
think
gonna be a
people?
small amount of time? I can't, man. I can't, man.
Okay, so do you think? So do you think a lot of people can keep it professional, or you think? Because I think it's just the idea of keeping it professional is what people have, but in real life, I don't think people actually can keep it professional. If they don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you.
Yeah, I feel you on that. It's like a 50-50, man. It depends on the person. But a lot of people, I still feel like a lot of people say that to trick their mind.
Okay. They gonna manifest it.
Yeah. So maybe this man's gonna be my friend. Believe I am.
Right.
But yeah. But I think a lot of people say that to trick their minds so they can handle their business.
Okay.
But if I don't like you.
Yeah. See, okay, prime example. When I was younger and I used to have my little studios or whatever, way back in the day.
Yeah.
It would be cats that would come through and record, and that shit would be terrible. But I had enough common sense to say, look, they paying for my time, so why not record it for one? I ain't got to promote it. Which might be kind of messed up, but I didn't do it like on some hating shit. It just wasn't good music.
I bet. I bet you. Whenever you recorded those guys, you did not give them the best of your best, did you?
Well, I didn't make the music. I just engineered it.
Like I said, I bet you're like, man, I'm here to get these niggas fucking out of here.
Nah, they paid for their time. They gonna get the best of my ability.
So did you mix with love?
I mean, it's a little harder to mix when you're not feeling it, but
understood.
But that's the nature of the beast. I'm not going. Well, I definitely would not intentionally make it sound bad, but it's harder.
Yeah, understood.
Like I found myself in situations where sometimes I had to coach the cat that's trying to rap.
Yeah,
you done been there.
That happens. Yeah,
you know what I mean. And so it's like, well, maybe you should take a breath right there.
Yeah,
and you know what I mean. Let the beat or let your verse breathe on the beat.
Yeah,
but then sometimes you can't do that with them, and you just I know you done went through that.
Like as far man, it has been a lot of cases to where cats like I don't, and that's why I don't sell beats like that no more, because I just don't.
It was
I don't
like bullshit
niggas,
on it.
bro. I don't, because like 80% of the time
it be trash.
Yeah, because like I be like, let me hear what you got. I don't know. I don't know what you're looking for. You're looking for a miracle. But
you still looking for a miracle.
I'm trying to tell you, be reaching. But like, I like whenever I make beats or whatever, it's like I want like my beats are like my babies, so I want my babies to go
to good homes.
Yeah, to good homes. Perfect example. But like, it's like if I have to make one on the spot for somebody, and I know they trash, like I'm not like going in. I'm not putting some crazy keys on there. You getting. It's gonna be good.
But ain't gonna be that fire.
Nah, ain't gonna be no fire.
But see, what if that's what they need though?
to what?
Push them to
praying for a miracle. You know what I'm saying? You don't have it. It has to be in you to come out.
I mean,
I'm just saying. Being honest.
But what if that's what they need though? Not saying they would be the next Jay-Z, but I'm saying if they need something, because we both know. You horrible, man. No, I mean if you need it though, we both know.
Listen.
Sometimes the rapper make the beat like Nas. Nas makes the beat sound better because I hate to say he's terrible at picking. Now he's gotten better, especially now he with Hit Boy. Hit Boy and him been making some nasty boy. That thing been hit. But back in the day, we all know Nas didn't always pick the best beats, but because he was so nice, he made the beat sound better. And Jay-Z can do the same thing, but Jay-Z picked better beats, way better beats. I hate to say it. But at the same time, that beat can carry you now. I'm not saying it's gonna make somebody a miracle, but
you're right, and that happens a small percentage of the time. But
a light inkling,
yeah, like this much. But like, I don't know. You're right though, because a beat can turn somebody from
nobody to somebody,
and like sometimes it's not about the content of the song; it's the beat.
Yeah.
So I just hope that they have like
designer.
I do not know the word. If somebody asked me those words
besides
right now,
Panda,
and the gun was to my head, like, rap Panda, you gonna die today. I'm like, man, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm good. But that beat, that thing was nasty.
Yeah, but it's catchy.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's saying, but it's catchy.
That's what I'm saying. So what if that beat could have been Panda? He said, no,
it's like, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I do.
But you trying to get, I feel you.
I got to get out there.
Yeah. In some cases, you might be right. But like, I'm going to give you the best of my work because you can sound trash, but like, they going to hear who made the beat or whatever. Right. Like, this is a 5 beat.
That's
but
what
I don't
I'm
know
saying.
what he talking about.
Right, because your work's still going to speak for itself.
Right.
It's like when I used to cut hair. I ain't giving out no patty melts.
Yeah.
Whether you got
5'2", bro.
I appreciate it.
Cut me up, you feel me?
But I mean, you think about it. If they got a funny shaped head, I can't make the shape of the head better.
That's what I'm saying.
But at least somebody can say, boy, that shape, that blend nasty.
Yeah.
So that's why I say maybe still, I mean, I don't know. I do feel what you're saying, though, because there's been plenty of times I've been that thing nodding my head and everything in my soul is like, this shit is terrible.
It's you finished.
Yeah.
I feel you.
So you kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Stuck between a rock and a rock. What is this man doing? I feel you though, but yeah. But that's how it goes, man.
That is what it is?
Yeah.
So how you think we can change how people go about giving people props?
It's all about intentions.
Okay.
Have better intentions. Because like, just by, I think about it as like, maybe that person needed to hear that.
The constructive criticism or the props?
The props.
Okay.
But sometimes people take constructive criticism as props, and sometimes people take constructive criticism as
hate.
Yeah. So you have to be able to discern what is what.
Okay.
But it's all in your mind. But to do that, you have better intentions.
But how we do that? I mean, I know we ain't got the answer, but I'm just...
Yeah, that's...
Because I ain't, like, the way I always look at it is, it's kind of like, you know how people be like, I don't vote with everybody, blah, 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 I don't trust everybody. My philosophy is, I trust and show everybody the same respect and love until you shit on me.
Yeah.
Once you shit on me, I'm done.
Yeah, right? I say I give people the benefit of the doubt until you prove to me otherwise. Yeah. Then after that, that's on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like when I first met you, I was like, okay, the missus say, he make music, your name Mike, his name Mike. Y'all daughter, I ain't gonna say our kid's name on here, but I'm saying y'all daughters got the same first name. I said, okay, well, I'm gonna at least meet them. You know what I mean? What's the worst that can happen? If I don't like them, then I'm gonna dap them up and go about my life.
Because I was having my reservation too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we gonna see. We gonna see how it works. But
that's what I'm saying. It works. See what I'm saying? So, but a lot of people don't approach life or just situations like that in that way.
And those people are gonna have
a hard time.
A whole bunch of empty seats at their funeral. Because you have to be open minded with people, man.
Yeah.
It's like having an open mind. Just have an open mind.
But everybody ain't like that though. You think it's something? What do you think causes that though?
Upbringing.
For real?
Upbringing and experiences.
Ain't can't be that many bad experiences though, dog. It's more
To
people
some,
that
to some it may be.
Yeah.
My bad experience may not be a bad experience for you.
Yeah, and
You know
vice
what I'm
versa.
saying? It's
yeah.
all about perspective.
Yeah.
Because people are different.
You ain't lying, boy. They different. Boy.
What might make you laugh might make me cry. You never know.
Yeah.
So it's all about people's mindsets. But a lot of that stems from experience.
Phone calls.
Phone calls. From experience and upbringing.
Right.
My bad.
You good? I got to watch on too. I just keep out of vibrate. No, you're good. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But upbringing and experience.
But I mean, I don't know, because I also get frustrated with people talking about all the trauma that they go. Not saying that people don't go through trauma, because we all have bad things happen to us and good things happen to us.
Right.
But you can't allow that to be. You can miss out on so. Excuse me. You can miss out on so many good things, holding on to something that won't allow you to be open minded.
Right. And sometimes I fall short with it because sometimes you be wanting a little pity party.
Yeah, everybody want that every now and then.
Sometimes you want a little pity party.
Yeah.
You want somebody, it's all right.
Yeah.
Man, I know. I just need somebody else to tell me.
Yeah,
Need some
somebody tell me it's all
validation.
right.
Appreciate that.
But do you live in it? Not you, but are you supposed to live in it?
No. That's like, because like whenever somebody say I've been through something,
Mm-hmm.
the key word is through.
You made it to the other side.
Yeah.
But everybody ain't got through though.
Some people wallow.
Yeah.
I be saying this all the time. There's like somebody complaining about being in the mud. I think about like a little mud pit.
Okay.
And they in the mud. I'm tired of being in this mud. Got my shoes dirty, my pants dirty. I'm tired of being in the mud. But you standing right there.
Yeah.
So what are you doing? Are you gonna go through it or are you gonna wallow in it? You can't complain about it if you're gonna stand there.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. But I do that sometimes.
Yeah, but I ain't never really known you to just sit and sit and sit and sit.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been a few years since we've seen each other. But I'm just
Yeah,
saying, because you always been upbeat to me, as far as I can tell. Obviously, we all went through stuff.
Fast.
But I just can't sit in it, though.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the only thing I be sitting in is my daddy issues. But that's the running joke on all the...
Yeah, understood. I seen that.
Outside of that, I'm pretty good.
It's cringe. I'm like, y'all all right?
I think he be getting all the jokes. So he get all the jokes.
Yeah.
But that's just the nature of it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know.
But some people do, and some people can't get out of that. But that's why I like to be around like-minded people, or somebody who can be uplifting to me whenever I feel like that. Because most of the time, I'm the person that somebody calls for advice, and I got everything going on.
Right,
man. They sent my mail to the wrong house again, man. I got a whole problem over here. I'm like, bro, it's gonna be okay. Just go to the address that it is and get your mail.
Yeah,
easy.
It'll be fine.
You good? Still got my problem.
Right.
Thank you. And they hang up the phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But a lot of people wallow in their troubles.
Yeah.
It's a comfortable place because you know.
You think it's because it's familiar?
Yeah. That's dangerous, bro.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
Being comfortable in that negativity.
Yeah.
See, you know me, I'm silly as hell. I be laughing in the negativity.
Yeah.
Like,
I do too.
At least on the outside.
On the outside, yeah. On the inside, it's like, me.
Oh.
I'm talking about me.
Okay.
Yeah. But it happens. It's life.
Okay.
Get over it or get under it. Whatever you want to do.
You stupid as that. You stupid. I got one more for you.
What's up?
Let me see. Let me see. Well, we kind of addressed one more. I was going to say, are we too comfortable with it being familiar? But we kind of hit that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Oh, that's a question I really got. I was talking to a couple people about this one, just in general. Why are we nicer to strangers than we are to people we care about?
Because you ain't got to see that person no more. It's not a job.
Huh?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Hey, how you doing? I'm good. I ain't going to see you no more.
Yeah, but how you be nicer
But
to
your
somebody?
people, because they probably did something to you. I don't know this person.
No, we show people that we know
joking.
and care about way more grace than, we show complete strangers way more grace than people we love and care about. And I don't understand that. I'm guilty of it as well. I'm not saying I don't do it.
That's a good question. Because like if a man came up to you, hey man, I need $7, man. I just need to get to the other side of town.
Oh, I don't give
So I
no
can be
strangers no
straight.
money. But go ahead.
I heard about you.
Yeah, no. They be over
That could
boy.
be Jesus, man.
I will buy you food all day. If you own it, I did it before. I was up there in matter of fact, y'all came up there and visited a long time ago.
Yeah.
We was up there in DC.
Mhm.
And I was coming off the exit and I seen a cat out there, like not too far from McDonald's. It was like, you merge off of the highway or take the exit and then it's McDonald's on the right or you can go on up the street or whatever.
Yeah.
So I seen the cat, fuck that shit. And I drove off.
Yeah.
I got about 2 lights down and I said the same thing. I said, that might be Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I know everybody don't believe that. I believe in God. So teach his own.
Yeah.
I said, damn it. All right. So I turned back around. I went and got him a Big Mac combo.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. I don't know who he was. And I'm not saying that to get no cool points. I'm just saying,
Understood.
but I don't give nobody no money. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
like when me, I feel what you're saying because you don't want that person to use that for.
If you want to get high, but ain't gonna be my dollar. I mean, if I pull up to a store and you say, hey man, I'm just trying to get me a beer. Hey, well, bro, I got you a 6-pack. Come on.
Yeah.
Because I drank. So who am I to be a hypocrite?
Yeah. But you know.
But you know what I mean? So,
but like with me, like if I have it, I'll give it to you.
yeah.
But like, I'm not about to go do all this and all. I'm gonna burn $7 worth of gas, and I just could have gave you $7, and then I got to spend another $7 to get you something to eat. So the way I look at it, I solve a problem in the beginning.
Hit him with 7.
I'm gonna hit you with the 7. Now you might go buy. I don't know what you're gonna buy with $7 worth of crack. I don't know if they do 7 like that. I don't think they do odd numbers.
But stupid. They'll do odd numbers.
But not lower than 10 anyway.
At least not now.
but like the way I look at it is, I did my job.
Yeah.
I gave you something, and what you do with it ain't none of my business.
But I'm talking about, I guess, more so in reference to like at work. Like, I hate to say it, and I think some of it's being professional. But it's people that I've been on jobs, and it be on some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
But I extend them more grace than sometimes, like with my kids. I do get frustrated sometimes, and I hate the fact that sometimes I will let this complete stranger have a little more leeway than I do with my kids. And I do feel guilty about that sometimes.
Could it be?
Because my kid's bad. No, I was playing.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. My kids over here. They good. Sometimes. Yeah.
They gonna get your ass when we get done.
Yeah, burn the hole inside of a face. We good. Y'all gonna eat. Like with me, like could it be that we could be people pleasers? And not really the people pleaser as far as pleasing a person, but like you want that person to see you in a good light, maybe? And like the person that already knows you, I already know you ain't shit, so you like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe it's a different expectation too, though.
Yeah.
But also, I guess, specifically for kids, you trying to teach them something.
Facts.
Your colleagues, you ain't trying to teach them shit.
Yeah,
You're just trying to be professional, not get fired.
Yeah.
So maybe that's part of it. But then, like, when you're in a relationship with a significant other, sometimes, I mean, there's times when I'm not as patient with mine as I should be.
Yeah.
And I'm sure vice versa.
I think I'm kind of...
Go ahead and lie.
I think I'm balanced with, like, my...
Okay.
Nah, don't... The same grace I give who I love is the same grace I will give a stranger. Or a coworker, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Like...
Even when you're mad?
Yeah. Well, I have to care about you to be... To
give a damn, yeah.
To get, like, enraged and cuss you out or whatever because I'm cool.
Yeah.
Because if we just co-workers or whatever, I'm like, I ain't gonna give you that. 'Cause...
Yeah, prime example. That happened 2 days ago. So, excuse me. That good beer. So my I ain't gonna call it, my second job, same field, but for a different company.
Right.
So I told her maybe a week ago, I said, hey, I can't do I can't do this particular job on Fridays anymore because I got to take my daughter to soccer practice on Friday.
Mhm.
And so I guess it was a miscommunication. I will admit it was, I'm not going to quote the text stream, but it was a miscommunication as in, because she asked me, can I cover it for the rest of this month?
Mm.
And don't worry about what month it is because I haven't decided when these episodes will come out for friends. Well, anyway, so I said, in the text, I basically was like, I tend to text how I talk out loud if you haven't noticed.
Yeah.
But so I was like, I mean, the missus, got all
To
that.
the T, I'm trying to tell you. Do
Pretty
that.
much.
Yeah.
I capitalized the part I would say louder.
Emphasis. Emphasis.
So my dumb ass, but I never said yes, I can cover it for the rest of the month. So I hit her assistant on Thursday. I said, hey, did boss lady remind or let you know I'm not be able to cover this particular job anymore?
Yeah.
She said, no, she ain't said nothing. I was like, oh, hell. So then boss lady hit me like an hour later, like, hey, you said you was going to do such and such. I said, no. I said, I can't cover it anymore. My youngest is going to soccer practice.
Right.
On Friday. So I didn't say verbatim, that's dead. But I mean, that's dead. I mean, I can't do that no more.
Yeah.
She kind of got in her feelings. Like, that's not professional, blah, blah, blah. You said you could cover it to the end of the month. I said, no, I did not say that. If I had said, if I could cover it to the end of the month, I never would have said it on Monday or Sunday that I can't do it anymore. I would have said it closer to the end of the month.
Yeah.
And she was upset. But I mean, had that been somebody in the streets, I'm like, bro, I would have told you, I said what I said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But because granted, that's not my main source of income.
Understood.
But it helped pay for these Bud Lights. You know what I'm saying?
Care a little less.
Yeah.
You care, but you care a little less.
But I extended her grace. I mean, grace might be a stretch. But you know what I mean?
That's grace.
Yeah, because I really wanted to be like, if you don't get off my phone.
Yeah.
But I extended her a little more grace than I would the average person.
Right. Because like it's like it's like being professional. Like sometimes you gotta swallow that pill sometimes because like with somebody, that's what I do right now. I'm trying to tell you, be excellent.
Yeah.
But like you were just extending grace. That's what you were doing because you were being professional because you had a goal. You don't go to work because you just love going to work. You go to work because exactly you need alcohol.
Yes, to get to work.
There you go.
You're crazy.
But like with me, I think I'm pretty.
Would you have extended that same grace? Or you would say, get the fuck out of my phone?
Nah, I would have sent it the same grace. I ain't like that. I'm an asshole, but I ain't that bad. I have a way of saying things. You will get it.
Indubitably, ma'am, I said get the hell off my phone. I said get the hell off my phone. I'm not coming.
Please. Gotta keep the manners in there. Please. Kiss my ass, please.
Gracefully. You're stupid. So I mean, but see, sometimes I can't think of something that would be similar to that at home. But I'm just saying, there's time when I get frustrated with my family. What is family? Family in my household that I may not be that professional.
Yeah, because they know you.
But they deserve that though.
But like you give your family a part of you that you give nobody else. So they know you're good. They know you're ugly. But you try to put on at work what we do as adults. It's like, all right,
I'm Michael. Hey,
yeah.
I'll show y'all asses Mike.
Yeah. Don't want to see Mike. I promise you. That dude right there. I don't want to see him.
But I mean, but don't.
It's backwards though.
It is
because you love these people. You would talk to them like they ain't.
Yes, you get mad, man.
But a stranger, it's okay. You tell me to kiss your ass. It's all right.
Man, I popped my daughter the other day and I felt bad.
Yeah, but
I told her like 18 times before she actually got popped. You see what I'm saying? And she didn't get no spanking. She got popped like 2 times.
Yeah,
ran right in there. The mom. And I swatted her on her butt 2 times. Yeah, and not even full force.
And you know this, and you felt bad.
Yes. Because they're my kids.
Yeah. Understood.
But I told her 2,200 times.
Yeah.
Because she was in this thing going crazy.
Yeah.
So, do you ever find yourself not extending grace to your kids in comparison to being at work? Or just in the world? Or do you find yourself getting frustrated with your kids over something that you would bite the bullet for with strangers or coworkers?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What'd you do about it?
Because
Yes, sir.
because I feel like they know me, so they should know. So like that'll make me more mad because you know me, and it's like you doing it. It's like,
but see, you got girls, I got girls.
understood. We're girl dads, man.
Yeah. I'm both, but you know.
I know, yeah.
But what do you do though? Because sometimes it sucks.
Like with me, I'm a softie sometimes. And like,
you sure about that? Look, I see them faces. I'm like, nah, bro.
I'm a softie because like I can go off about something and then I'll come back and I'll try to
fix it.
I try to make sense of the ruckus that just happened.
Okay.
Like, well, I know I went off and I said this, and that, but you know,
Yeah.
do I? Okay.
Okay, they confirmed. We got confirmation from the couch.
Burning over here. Burning. It's burning.
No, I'm about like that. Like my oldest. Oh, my baby. When we go to Walmart and we go get groceries, she done got me the last 3-4 times. We slide in there. I'm in there with a mission because I don't shop like a woman. I'm making this meal. I'm getting these ingredients. We leaving.
Mm-hmm.
We get in there, Daddy. And she get me every time. She say, you mind if I get one of them body armors and such and such? And mind you, we have devised her a checking account.
Yeah.
She only 13, but it's not a like Wells Fargo bank account, but it's one of the it's a real bank account.
Yeah.
So we put money in it like every week or whatever.
Yeah.
So it ain't like she ain't got no, I ain't saying she a millionaire, but it ain't like she ain't got no money.
Yeah.
Or she do shit like we go to the grocery store. She gets out, so you got to pay for it. Like one time she said, can I get these brownies over here in the bakery? For sure, if you're going to pay for it. As soon as we get to the register, give me the goddamn brownies. I don't even let her pay for it, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like,
I got it.
Yeah. But I might have an attitude about it, but I'm going to pay for it.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I did the same thing like last week. Now, I'm not a millionaire by any means.
Welcome to the club, sir.
You know what I mean?
Non-millionaires.
You know what I'm saying? So we go to the store.
Mm-hmm.
It's burning over here. Go to the store, you know. They got their own money. I was like, all right, now I'm gonna get the main thing.
Yeah.
Y'all want these snacks and chips and Twizzlers?
Mine like Reese's.
Yeah. Y'all go ahead, y'all get that.
Yeah.
So we get to the register, right? I said, yeah, y'all go ahead. Boop. Kiana did. Oh, I'm sorry. My youngest did. She cool. My oldest get up there. Boop. Only got $20.
She hit you 2 beats.
Man, listen. So I'm looking at, you know, at Walmart, they got a little green thing showing your total.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Getting a little close to 20. Unless you got some quarters in your pocket. I don't know how this is gonna work out.
Why I keep beeping?
$19 and some change. So you turn around looking at me. She still has some cookies left. Can you get these cookies? Oh, really?
I bet she got the cookies.
She got cookies. She got them. She ate them too.
Exactly.
Yeah, they cookie tastes a lot better when you don't pay for them for some reason. Yeah, she ate them.
See what I'm saying?
It's grace outside. Gotta give grace. I would not.
That shit ain't fair though.
Favor ain't fair. And I did a favor, and it wasn't fair.
Yeah, and I don't think it's a favor with your kid.
Yeah, that's true. Somebody had to get it. I about to say, I was going to sit that to the side. That's going in the go backs.
Man, what? I'm telling you, I have definitely done that. I don't took something off, so I'm like,
man, listen.
I sure wanted that 4th beer, but I'm going to just go with 3 today.
Sacrifice. That's love.
But see what
love is a sacrifice, man. You got to throw something away.
Man,
so somebody can be happy.
Yeah.
And it's going to be yours.
It ain't going to be that.
What you throwing away going to be yours. That's the sacrifice. It's crazy.
I mean, that's the life, I guess.
I guess.
So now how do we analogize to that to a significant other, though?
Like I said, it's backwards.
But it is. I agree.
It's backwards because I think the love or the grace that we give strangers, we should give our loved ones because
we
love these people.
Yeah, we care about them.
And you ain't going to see this person no more. You can say, yeah.
But I think part of it is, and I could be wrong, maybe part of it is because we, on average, we spend 8 hours a day at work.
Facts.
And it's 24 hours in a day. We probably don't we physically in the same room, but we spend 6 to 8 of it sleeping.
Right.
You also got to deal with this person that you don't give a shit about for longer periods of time throughout the day. I mean, we spend more time with our coworkers than we do with our own family.
Yeah, that's
which
true.
ain't fair either.
It's not.
And maybe that's part of it. Because you got to deal with this mofo 5 days a week, 9 to 5, whatever your schedule is.
Yeah. Yeah. But
look at you like, I ain't trying to give him no grace.
No. I don't want to.
Me neither.
Because, like, you are absolutely correct. But, like, I don't know. It can't be the time.
You don't think it's the amount of time we spend with these people? These not strangers, but
of the reason why we give them so much grace? No. I'm telling you, like, we want to be, it's all about how you want to be looked at. You don't want to be that disgruntled employee that don't nobody like.
Especially as black dudes.
Yeah, you know how we get. Man, listen. So I think it's more or less trying to keep the peace.
And trying to get that paycheck.
Yeah. I got to get this money, man. I don't want to be mad the whole time I'm here. Trying to tell you. Fix me. I don't want to be broke. Mm-hmm. So I think that's what it is. Maybe.
So. Maybe. We figured out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this has been the very first episode of Friends with Good Intentions. I need all your socials and everything, sir.
Oh, you can catch me on Instagram on Mike_Cali, Kali _.
Thank you for spelling it because it's going to be scrolling.
On _drums with a G.
Okay.
Mike Cali on the drums. Yeah. Or you can just type in Mike Caliber with a K and it'll come up. On Instagram, on Facebook, I'm on Mike Caliber with a K.
Okay.
I don't do Snapchat because my kids got it.
What?
Yeah.
What I got to do with it?
Like you, big homie.
Are you stupid? Oh, we got to tell that story. Yeah. I would tell somebody yesterday. Man, we getting old, boy.
Man, listen.
I had somebody call me the big homie. I said, I don't want to be the big homie just yet. Man, I'm 37. That ain't big homie status shit.
You got to eat that, bro.
No, that's
comparing to somebody that's in their 20s.
I mean, nigga, you old. That don't
man. Love that because a lot of people don't make it.
Yeah.
I got grays coming in.
I do too, but I got a fresh haircut.
See, that's what I'm saying. You cutting them off. Let them show.
No, I ain't hiding. It's a big, long, dumb one in the middle.
Yeah, I got one too. But yeah, man, you gotta own your man. I'm not getting old. It just so happens to happen that every time my birthday come around, my number change.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, keep going up for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's like gas prices, I guess. But Mike Caliber with a K on Facebook, and ain't on no other social media. But R&B artist, producer. You know what I'm saying? Anybody want to link up? Holla at me. I'm in the Spartanburg area. Get me away from there. If y'all, let's link. Putting in some work.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you having me on here, man. I'm proud of you.
Man, my dog. I got, it's Frank. This is the first episode. Right. Nosy with good intentions, petty with good intentions, all that stuff scrolling on the screen right now. And thank you for listening.